Welcome to EWorldBlue's Real Estate Expense Trends Excel sheet. This sheet is an extremely helpful sheet to tell you what you're doing as far as your expenses are concerned and what your trend is, where you're going. Where are you spending your money? Are you spending it properly? Or are you overindulging on something that you shouldn't be spending it on? So like say for example, you're spending too much on advertising. So you have each month here, and you're going to see that there are numbers put in for each month as examples. And if you go over to the chart and hover over the chart, it's going to show you that this is for advertising in January, and this one here is showing $210 spent in January for advertising. Here's a cell phone, $235. Here's your gas, and so forth and so on. Now let's go to the month. Here's the month, and you're going to see your expenses here on the month with totals for each month. Here's where you make your entries. So if we wanted to, let's say, put another entry in here, and we're going to put down one, let's say 21, and we'll go over here and we're going to say this is another ad, and we're going to say that this ad cost us let's say $35. Okay, and now you've got a change in your balance over here, and this will change on your chart as well when you go back to the front. Now, to show you how an example of how that works, we're going to take the phone here, we're going to put a ridiculous amount in. We're going to put in $2,000. Hopefully you don't spend that much on your phone. And over here I'm going to put down phone. And let's go back now to the first page, your trends. If you notice, you're going to see here it is on your chart. It went all the way up. Okay, I just did this again just as an experiment to show you how it works. Let's go back to January. And we're going to take this phone, and you can click anywhere on here, whether it be the date or here and here. Clear row, and it's gone. The PO is for purchase order. If you wanted to put one in, if you had a bill number, you could put that in there. You don't have to if you don't want to. And let's say, for example, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to put gasoline in for the month. Now you may need more, and in order to add rows to this sheet, it's an Excel sheet and it's easily done. Now you've got protection over here, and you can unprotect the sheet in order to do that, and the sheet is protected. And the reason it's protected is, let's say for example you click on something and you're going to try to change it, and it's in the wrong place, and you don't want to change that gas because that's just a title, so it's not going to let you do it. But if I remove the protection and I go here, it will let me change it, as you can see. Now I'm going to just reverse that, and we've got to unprotect the sheet in order to add a row. How do you add a row? It's very easy. Just click on a row. Now you can't click on a cell, you have to click on the whole row. Then you right click on it and you say insert, and you got an extra row. There it is, right there. And you can put in your gasoline as you wish. Then you protect your sheet again, and when you go to protect your sheet, it gives you the opportunity to put a password in. If other people are using your sheet and you want to put a password in and make sure nobody changes something on you, then you put your password in, you say OK, and it's going to give you a second box that's going to confirm the password. You do it a second time. So now we're not going to do it on this. I'm just going to say OK. The sheet is protected because now it says unprotect sheet. But anybody can just click on this and protect it and unprotect it as you wish without putting a password in. This is going to give you every month all the way through the year, and it's going to give you the totals on each month, and you're just going to go right back to the beginning here and see exactly what you're doing as far as trends. Pretty easy to use. It's simple, but it's extremely effective, and I hope you have fun using it. Thank you very much.